Who here runs? Does anyone here run? A few runs out there? I hate running on size. But do you know what the one thing that I wanted to do while I sat back when I was? I wanted to be able to run because I couldn't do it. Now I can't tell you what chronic pain does to someone, especially someone who's used to being athletic and being known for being physically dominant, but it was the most isolating and exhausting experience of my life. I was told by 5 orthopedic surgeons that I had no alternative but to get a full hip replacement. Now this is not a conversation you want to get any point in time, but in your 30s, it's like a death sentence. I'm like, oh my God, I'm actually old. I'm old now. So I was like, okay, I'm an athlete. Inevitably, athletes get injured. I'm going to go into surgery. I'm going to have the hip replacement. I'm going to come out. I'm going to do my physio. I'm going to really diligent my rehab. And I'm literally going to be bionic woman with my titanium hip. I'm going to be bionic. What I can tell you in 38 years of life is that I learned one thing, and that's that nothing ever goes to plan. On the 12th of August last year, I was admitted to St Vincent's Private Hospital in Sydney at 8 AM in the morning for my hip replacement. At 12 PM, I awoke in intensive care on a breathing tube with 3 of my best friends standing over me crying because they thought I'd died. They also put it all over Instagram and they thought I died, but that wasn't so fun. Turns out I kind of had. I'd been in the operating theatre when I'd had an anaphylactic reaction to my antibiotics, and I'd had to be resuscitated 4 times. Now, I don't know what happened in that room. Call it luck, call it destiny, call it divine intervention. I don't remember a white light, and I don't remember finding Jesus. But what I will tell you is that when I woke up in ICU, with my 3 friends standing over me, unable to breathe by myself, I had this absolute moment of clarity about what I wanted to do with the rest of my life. I have found purpose in that moment, and I'm going to come back to that. You very rarely get to dictate your external circumstances, but you always have a choice on how to respond to them. When I was 15, my mum was diagnosed with manic depression. And back in those days, depression wasn't even a recognised textbook disease. I don't even know if you'd say there was a stigma around it because no one even knew what it was. There was no education, there was no awareness. I didn't know who to talk to, I didn't know what to say, I didn't know who to say it to. And I tell you what, I don't know how my dad felt about it because we never spoke about it. When I was 17 and 2 weeks before my university entrance exams, my mum tried to take her own life, and I walked in on her while she was about to do it. It was the most heartbreaking moment of my life, because up until that point, I had no idea that she felt that alone and that she felt like that was the only option, because none of us ever spoke about it. I didn't have the tools or the education or the awareness for which to give her the love, the help, the support, the care that she truly deserved. And I always said if I ever had a platform from which to speak about it, I would, so that I could help other people along and make the journey easier. Following my mum's suicide attempt, our life was medicated. My mum was on a cocktail of antipsychotics and steroids. My dad self-medicated with a bottle of whiskey or 2 a day. And I found the gym. The weights room for me was my safe place. It was the first place that I felt empowered. It was the first place that I felt strong. It was the first place that I truly began to understand what it meant to develop physical strength, and then how that translated into making me feel mentally and emotionally. Training was and will always be my therapy. My dad was a fully functioning alcoholic until he suddenly wasn't. When I was 28, he died of liver cirrhosis as a direct consequence of being an alcoholic. And over the years, we had plenty of conversations, heartbreaking conversations, and the last one being when I reminded him that he was slowly killing himself and that he would never see me walk down the aisle. He would never give me away on my wedding. He would never see grandkids, all the opportunities that most fathers would kill for. He would never experience that. And he said to me, Alexa, I wish I could tell you I loved you enough to stop, but I can't. I went to his funeral, I drank his last bottle of whiskey, didn't have a great ending, fell off the table after dancing on it, missed my flight home, woke up in the morning with absolutely no recollection of what had happened that night. But I woke up in the morning, I said to my then partner, I'm never drinking again because I'm never putting someone else through that. 10 years later, I haven't touched a drop. Best yet hardest decision I've ever made in my life. I said there was that one moment that I woke up in ICU with absolute clarity about what I meant to do, what I was meant to do with my life. And this was a memory that I'd had because the last thing that I had done before I went into surgery was I had spoken at a school in Townsville, in Australia. Townsville has one of the highest suicide rates in Australia. And as I was sharing my story, I was watching this young girl on the front row, and she had her head in her hands, and she was crying, and I was like, gee, give me a real job here, I feel like I've really triggered something. And I kept my eye on her the whole time. At the end of the presentation, she waited until everybody left, and she came up and she gave me the most massive, beautiful hug. And she said, today, you saved my life. Today was going to be the day that I took my life. But hearing you share your story gave me hope. It made me believe that I am not alone, and it made me believe that I have something to live for. And I thought, wow, this is what life is about. Having those moments and creating those conversations that can save lives. And that's what the first thing that I remembered when I woke up in hospital. And I was like, I'm gonna have more of those moments, and I'm gonna create more of those conversations. When you share your story, you empower others to share theirs. When you have the courage to speak up, you empower others to be brave. When you choose kindness, you empower others to be kind. And when you choose love, you empower others to love and accept love in return, which is just as important. In every single human interaction that you guys have, every single day, you have the power to change or save somebody's life. And what an incredible gift that is. Why would you not want to use it? Thank you so much for having me tonight. But really, it's been a lifelong dream of mine to come all the way from Australia, to come here and to ask you guys to please say, damn girl. Can we do that?
On three.
On three, ready? 1,